so used to apps, on our phones telling us the information that we need, and there's no one single app that encapsulates all of these issues of food ethics. So people are trying to piecemeal collect all this information. I think they're interested in doing the right thing, but they aren't always sure what that right thing is. So I think anytime a brand can, help them along that way and also be aware that there's going to be some skepticism about anything coming from a brand, anything to walk that fine line I think is helpful. When brands are thinking about doing that, they need to kind of put themselves in my shoes and other journalists' shoes and think, what are they looking for? Something new, something surprising. We can't just write the same story over and over again. The other thing I think that really works well is anytime I'm able to connect with a real person and tell a story from an individual narrative is much more powerful than, this company says or this company spokesperson says. Both legacy brands and startups really doing interesting things on this. One example is Walmart is, not typically I think a brand most people would associate with doing progressive things all the time. But in this case, they're working with a startup to basically recycle their food waste. And some of their food goes to composting efforts, some of it goes to actually feeding livestock on farms, is another kind of exciting thing happening. And so I think that's really cool and that's really growing with Walmart. Having the proof in the pudding of what they're doing or what they're trying to, the sustainability story they're trying to tell or the market they're trying to tap into. Sticking to showing that there's real action happening, that there's real results that you can point to. Because people don't want to feel like they're just being sold a product if there's nothing behind it. I get the impression that a lot of the so-called big food manufacturers are trying to make their products match up to these concerns that consumers have and trying to address, the various ethical dilemmas that consumers might be thinking about. The biggest challenge I would see is overcoming that skepticism and, actually saying, we're trying to make our products better and here is why. This is a genuine effort and not just something because we can hear the violins on the Titanic.